Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Amnesia, a machine for pigs. And we're going to go ahead and get right back into it once this loading screen's done. I'm just going to continue. I have been really enjoying this game and also have been very terrified of it. But this one I think is a lot more handable. And what I mean by handable is I can handle it more than Dark Descent, because Dark Descent had some randomability to it, which is not a word, but I'm going to make it a word. Randomness to it. There's what I was looking for. Some of the monsters didn't have such defined paths, and there's a lot fewer encounters in this one than there were in the last one. When you had monsters, like the water monster, for example, they tried to duplicate that in this section, but you never got into the water. It was just a looming threat, unless it's going to come back later. Which was interesting to see. I think they kind of had to because of how popular the first one was. And this one was popular, don't get me wrong. Plenty of people played this, as it was a sequel to Amnesia for Pigs, but I don't think people liked it as much. Okay, well. I already don't like this. You can't go that way. That's a dead end. What? I see. Okay. Well, don't do that. What happens if I fall down here then? Stay away from those. So, yeah, that actually kind of helped me figure out where I needed to go. Okay, there is falling damage. Be careful. Okay. Glad I grabbed a hold of that. We're there. We're almost at the very bottom. Oh boy. From tide to spine, a skin of a shroud, a stump of the bled. Old Lily is fly-blown. Old Lily is dead. And dreams of the jungle will flood through her head and light up her head. Well, that end didn't really work out too much, but still. I never really found the point of these. Oh. The gut. Enter the village in Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Boop. What I might do, though, is... Hold on, let's listen to this.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mandus.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Okay. But what I might do is, when Series X comes out, I have this game on Xbox, so I might play it since I mentioned it in here, play a little bit of it, and compare it to how it runs on this console, because I'll have this playthrough up, hopefully. Everything goes as planned. I don't like that red light.
He's here!
I am. Hello.
I said you'd come.
Don't mind me. The pump rooms. These must be the village pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. As far he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. If nothing else attempts to stop me in the process. Like that. Oh gosh, that...
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I drag myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
That actually scared me. That reminded me of a game called Fear. I started recording it, I never finished it. I will get back to recording it in the future, but I don't know when. I don't know when I post that either. Is the door... I see. Whoop. String quartet. For what reason? I didn't see anything. That's really weird that that one is the only one that opens. Same textures and all, you know? Okay, it's fixed. We were taller than normal seconds ago, by the way. We were like insanely tall. I guess I was supposed to see something behind there, but I didn't. Oh, this opened up, huh? Stay away. Good. Valves and pipes. Another pipe. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for a promised reward of my darling children. That is actually something that happened in Hercules. I watched the Hercules Dwayne Johnson movie, but Hercules was put through these labors, and after he did all that and everything, his child and his wife were killed by like a snake of some sorts. And they were, we don't know. I don't remember. I do remember what it was, but I don't remember what it was. Okay. Well, this is not good. Hold on a second. Go. Oh my gosh. But I don't remember the full story, but Hercules was put through labors, and his wife and child were killed. I don't know if he was promised they'd come back if he did something. But main pump controls. It's not working. What? The door shut? Okay. Oh. I'm missing another gear. Another gear. Unless that's the only gear I needed. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. Am I supposed to go down here? I understand, but what am I throwing it at? I don't understand. Oh. That's what I was throwing it at. I see. I see, said the blind man. That's a very old joke. Make sure I'm at the right height. Okay, well, not supposed to go down there, apparently. Didn't find of anything of any actual help down there. Finding the children. The flood is drained. I have prevailed. The saboteur is beaten. My heart pounds with excitement, even as my head spins and shoulders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on her wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Okay, well, we can't go that way. So there has to be something back here that I missed. Maybe there was something down here? Oh, I see. It's here. Because this is now drained, we have access to this. Yeah. Try all you want. I at least hope you can't get me. Close it. Get that up. feel safer when I'm in here. I really do. Oh boy. There we go. Probably gonna hear me like clickety clack. Okay. Oh boy. The children dancing. They pulled the child loose from the thresher, or at least what was left. Oh, where that came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Oh, I need some water. Time to move on forward. Very good, very good, very good. A note. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden, they clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We'll plant flowers in the rotten rib cage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heavying. And I remember when we pulled into Sampleton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a discretion as it had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I sat upon the mantelpiece, and I went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden, buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Yes, I know how to say that word. Okay. Here. Let's see. The heart of the machine. And when they first said, "Daddy," my heart was molted, as if blood froze upon the ground where we're held to the sun and thaw and slop. And they were inseparable. I can't read. This font is a bit weird too. Always together, one soul and two bodies, and my love was all consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set the world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts, and I have set my convenient and drained this flood. And I am come for you now, my darling boys. Looks like we're getting close to the end, folks, as that seems to be what that is stating. Stop. No unauthorized personnel to enter this facility by order of management.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon the mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
Wait, my children are dead? Said tiny shattered skulls. My children, they died. These aren't my children. Is that what that's saying? That chills down my spine.
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Down to the machine we go. Hold on. There were 2 pathways back here. I want to go see what these are.
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn, all to save them.
Okay, it's another one of these things. They're not ready to be used. Okay, I'm okay with a little bit of a side detour to get up here to check those out. Not too much of a concern. Oh boy. Is there water down there? Love how that all stops there. It's very creepy.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Final act of sabotage. The BD has been here too. This is the inceptory of his meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. So down this way then. Oh. You don't like this. This is a bit too far down. Is that it? Now I can just go up and flip that switch. We're good? I hope so. I think I did something good. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you.
Quickly, quickly, the air is thin. Your little voices tell no madness. They suffocate, they suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
Oh boy. So,
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
sorry, I'm gonna set them free in the next video. It seems like this is a trap, like a massive trap. But I'm gonna end this a little bit early, and we're gonna pick up in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Bye.